Brad Pitt, born William Bradley Pitt on December 18, 1963, in Shawnee, Oklahoma, spent most of his childhood in Springfield, Missouri, a place that shaped his grounded personality. Raised in a close-knit Southern Baptist household, Brad grew up alongside his siblings, Doug and Julie, in an environment where faith, discipline, and compassion were deeply valued. His father managed a trucking business while his mother worked as a school counselor, creating a balance between structure and emotional support at home. From an early age, Brad was taught the importance of responsibility, honesty, and community involvement. These values stayed with him long after he left Missouri. Though his upbringing was modest and traditional, it offered him stability and a moral foundation that would quietly influence his choices, helping him navigate fame while remaining connected to his roots, discovering confidence and creativity. During his school years, Brad Pitt showed a natural ability to adapt and excel in multiple areas. He participated actively in sports such as swimming and tennis, developing discipline and teamwork, while also exploring creative interests like debate and theater. This balance between physical activity and artistic expression helped him build confidence and communication skills. Teachers and peers noticed his charisma early on, as he had an easy way of connecting with people and commanding attention without forcing it. Theater, in particular, allowed him to express emotions and perspectives beyond his own, planting the first seeds of his future career. These formative experiences gave Brad more than memories. They helped him understand the power of storytelling and performance, long before he imagined that acting could become his life's path. Education and a turning point. After high school, Brad enrolled at the University of Missouri, choosing journalism with a focus on advertising, a practical path aligned with expectations rather than passion. While committed to his studies, he continued exploring creativity through campus theater and small performance opportunities. These moments reignited his love for acting and made him question his long-term direction. As graduation approached, Brad faced a defining choice: follow a stable career or take a risk on something uncertain but deeply fulfilling. With quiet determination, he decided to pursue acting, leaving Missouri with limited money but strong belief in himself. That decision marked a turning point, reflecting his willingness to step into discomfort in pursuit of purpose. It was a leap of faith that would eventually reshape his entire life. Struggles and survival in Los Angeles. Arriving in Los Angeles was far from glamorous for Brad Pitt. Like many aspiring actors, he faced rejection, financial stress, and long periods of uncertainty. He worked various jobs, including delivery work and driving services, just to support himself while attending acting classes and auditions. These years tested his patience and resilience, teaching him humility and persistence. Success did not come quickly, but Brad used every experience as a learning opportunity, refining his skills and understanding the industry. Instead of becoming discouraged, he remained focused on gradual improvement. This period shaped his work ethic and deepened his appreciation for every opportunity that followed. The struggle, though difficult, became a foundation for his later success, reminding him that growth often comes quietly before recognition. Breakthrough and public recognition. Brad Pitt's breakthrough arrived in 1991 with his role in Thelma and Louise. Though brief, his performance left a strong impression, capturing attention for both his presence and natural screen confidence. Almost overnight, he became a recognizable face in Hollywood. However, Brad was careful not to rely solely on popularity. He deliberately chose roles that allowed him to grow as an actor, appearing in films like A River Runs Through It and Legends of the Fall. These performances showcased emotional depth and vulnerability, helping shift perceptions of him beyond surface-level appeal. Rather than chasing fame, Brad focused on storytelling and character development. This approach allowed him to build credibility and respect, laying the groundwork for a long and evolving career. Choosing complexity over comfort. As his career progressed, Brad Pitt consistently chose roles that challenged him rather than those that guaranteed easy success. Films like C7N and 12 Monkeys revealed his willingness to explore darker, more complex themes. His portrayal of unconventional characters demonstrated emotional range and creative courage, earning critical recognition and industry respect. Instead of avoiding risk, Brad embraced it, understanding that meaningful growth often lies outside comfort zones. These choices helped redefine his public image from heartthrob to serious actor. By prioritizing depth over safety, he built a career marked by evolution rather than repetition. This mindset became a defining trait, proving that longevity in Hollywood often depends on adaptability, curiosity, and the courage to take creative risks. Cultural impact and iconic performances. Brad Pitt's role in Fight Club became one of the most culturally influential performances of his career. Though controversial at first, the film later gained recognition for its exploration of identity and modern disconnection. Brad's portrayal of Tyler Durden showcased psychological complexity and cemented his status as an actor willing to challenge norms. Over the years, roles in films like Troy, Inglourious Basterds, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood further highlighted his versatility. Each performance added depth to his legacy, proving he could move seamlessly between action, drama, and subtle character studies. His ability to adapt across genres has kept his work relevant and impactful, resonating with audiences across generations. Personal life and growth. Brad Pitt's personal life has often unfolded under public scrutiny, bringing both joy and challenge. His relationships and family life reflected the complexities of balancing fame with personal responsibility. Through these experiences, Brad learned the importance of self-reflection and accountability. Over time, he became more open about personal growth, emphasizing the value of learning from mistakes rather than being defined by them. His focus gradually shifted toward emotional well-being, fatherhood, and maintaining healthier boundaries. This evolution revealed a more introspective side, reminding audiences that public figures are still human. Brad's willingness to grow, adapt, and prioritize personal development has added depth to his public image, making his journey relatable beyond the spotlight. Health, awareness, and balance. As he matured, Brad Pitt placed increasing importance on overall well-being, both physical and mental. Practices such as meditation, fitness, and mindful living became essential parts of his routine. He has also spoken openly about living with face blindness, helping raise awareness about a condition often misunderstood. By sharing this experience, Brad highlighted the value of empathy and understanding differences. Rather than allowing challenges to define him, he chose to adapt and continue working with intention. This openness humanized him further, showing that strength does not come from perfection, but from awareness and acceptance. His approach to health reflects a broader philosophy of balance, emphasizing long-term wellness over temporary achievement. Producing meaningful stories beyond acting, Brad Pitt expanded his influence through Plan B Entertainment, a production company focused on powerful and socially relevant stories. Films like 12 Years a Slave, Moonlight, and Minari demonstrated his commitment to amplifying diverse voices and meaningful narratives. These projects addressed themes of identity, justice, and resilience, earning critical acclaim and global recognition. As a producer, Brad shifted from being the center of attention to supporting stories that mattered. This transition reflected maturity and purpose, showing that influence can be used to uplift others. Through thoughtful storytelling, he helped shape conversations around culture and humanity, extending his impact beyond performance into lasting artistic contribution. Legacy and enduring influence. Brad Pitt's journey from a small-town upbringing to global recognition reflects resilience, curiosity, and continuous reinvention. His career is defined not by a single moment, but by decades of thoughtful choices, personal growth, and creative exploration. By embracing challenges both professionally and personally, he demonstrated that success is an evolving process rather than a final destination. His legacy lies in authenticity, meaningful storytelling, and a willingness to grow openly. More than an actor, Brad Pitt stands as a cultural figure who values depth, responsibility, and human connection. His story continues to inspire artists and audiences alike, reminding us that lasting influence is built through integrity, courage, and the ability to remain grounded while reaching higher.